Finding the perfect wedding dress is really hard.
I spent a fortune for one day, and then it just gets packed away into a box.
I want to make it easier and cheaper for brides to find their dream dress.
Oh, wow. When I walk down the aisle, I want to look beautiful.
I'm searching for the butterfly.
So, I'm sourcing beautiful gowns from the pre-loved wedding market, which is bursting with amazing bargains.
It was £1,800. Wow. I'd like to get £300 for it.
But buying a dress direct from the bride can be awkward.
I hate it all.
It just reminds me of drag queens.
I looked gorgeous.
And emotional.
I just think it's so beautiful. I love it.
And negotiations can get tough.
£1,000.
Oh, £2,000.
What's the best price?
That is the price.
I personally wouldn't pay £500 for this dress.
But every time I find a bride her perfect dress,
Oh, wow.
that dress gets a second chance to walk down the aisle.
Wow.
It's my Cinderella dress.
I would seriously consider giving her the dress.
I look beautiful.
Woo! Yes, you do. Today's bride is a straight-talking girl who has her heart set on a designer gown. Let's hope I can find her the perfect dress.
My name's Charlotte, I'm 32 and I live in Margate. I met Dave in a pub. 11 years later, here we are getting married.
Charlotte's fairy tale wedding to Dave is something she never thought would happen after growing up without a dad and losing touch with her mum.
I grew up in a broken home and I automatically think that you're going to go the same way. But if I did have kids, I'd be a single mum, not a family mum. But Dave changed all that.
Helping Charlotte find her dream dress is maid of honour and best friend Kate.
Oh, I'm nervous now.
Excited, nervous.
Kate is more like my sister than a friend.
I would describe Charlotte as loud, without a filter, but she's also kind and really caring. Charlotte invited me today because if I don't like something, I'm just going to be blunt.
I'd love for Kate to tell me the truth, but if I like the dress, then I'm not going to listen to her anyway.
Charlotte's looking for a second chance dress in the hope that she can bag a gown from her favourite designer.
I really love Pronovius, but it's super out of my price range. They retail from anything to 2 to about 4,000.
Hi, girls.
Hello.
Come in.
So I'm 45. Do pre-loved, my luck might change.
So, Charlotte, tell me about your wedding.
It's quite untraditional, as in the sense of no dad, no mum, so
Yeah.
I only have my friends.
Oh, so it means a lot for you to be here, standing in.
Yeah, it does.
So, remind me again, what are you looking for in your wedding dress?
Something sexy, but sophisticated at the same time. I want to show off the booty, and I'd like to enhance the boobies, because there's none there.
Charlotte, could you remind me again, what is your budget?
It's 700. I would like to keep it as low as possible.
So I've got 4 gorgeous wedding dresses to show you today, and I'm hoping that one of them is going to get a second chance. You ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. Charlotte's got her heart set on a Pronovius gown, but I'm going to show her a range of designer dresses that suit her brief. My first pick is a sexy mermaid dress by Sophia Tolley.
My name's Coral, I'm 24 and I live in Whitehaven. My husband's Mark. We met on a holiday park. He worked on the bar and I worked as an entertainer. Walking down the aisle was absolutely gorgeous. I felt like a proper princess. But what made me fall in love with the dress was the bling. I loved it. I've got so many really nice things from my wedding. Pictures, trinkets, I've got all sorts, and I really don't need my wedding dress anymore.
Hi, Coral. How are you?
Hi, thank you.
Come on in, sweet.
If I sold the dress, I would use the money to buy a mattress.
Come sit down. Coral, tell me what made you pick this dress.
It's got a beautiful train, and underneath it's got sequins, so when you walk, they like shimmer.
Oh.
I felt like a princess. Yeah, I loved it.
When she said she felt like a princess.
Yeah.
Oh, I think princess, I think 5-year-old. Most girls have this vision in their head from when they're little. I never had that. Like, I never thought I would get married, have a family. Princess is just not me at all. There's so much detail going on, but I'm literally going, oh, bling, 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 bling. I'm not bling.
Kate, what do you think?
I like it. I think it's really pretty. It's not as blingy as I thought it was going to be, which is quite a nice surprise.
Charlotte, would you like to try the dress on?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
So, how do you feel in the dress?
I do feel like it's really heavy for my frame.
Charlotte didn't like the bling, did she? It was too blingy.
Yeah, she's not a blingy person. But I don't think it was over the top.
It's too heavy, it's too big. I feel a bit uncomfortable, but I just see a frumpy bird in the mirror.
How about you, Kate?
It's a beautiful dress. It's just... she's drowned in it.
It fits so much different on me, and it's a shame that that hasn't come through for you.
This dress clearly needs alterations, which you always have to budget for when buying pre-loved. But it can be tough to see past the fit and imagine it tailored to you. Coral, how much did you pay for this dress originally?
£1,800.
And how much did you want to sell it for?
I was looking to sell it for around £1,200.
What do you think of that, Charlotte?
Yeah, as I'm not in love with it, I don't think I would have paid that.
No,
It's not right, so it makes sense. It felt weird seeing Charlotte in my dress, and I don't really think it showed off the dress like in its best light.
My next pick is by the designer that Charlotte loves. It's a sexy ivory gown with an illusion neckline, but it is over budget.
I'm Sarah, I'm 43 and I live in Newport in South Wales. My husband's name is Richard and we've been married 3 years.
Sarah had her heart set on a dream designer dress and bought it, even though it was well over budget.
To enable me to buy the dress, I did have to make a few sacrifices to the wedding. Like I had to cross off the fireworks, no old-fashioned ice cream van, and also my husband's suit, he had to hire it instead. The reason why I'm selling the dress is because myself and my husband want to go on holiday to the place where we had our honeymoon.
Hi, Sarah, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, come on in.
I've got to be honest, I don't really want to give it away because I'm so attached to it. But I'm sure that the bride-to-be will absolutely love it.
Come sit down. This is Sarah.
Hello.
Tell me why you chose this dress.
I fell in love with it. It just felt right. I like the designer as well.
Who's the designer of your dress?
It's Pronovius.
Exciting. I'm excited about it.
Sick. I really love the designer. I've never let myself try one on because I didn't want to love a dress and not be able to afford it. It's beautiful, the bottom of it, the lace. It's just the neck part for me. Oh, I don't like I've never been a fan of that. It just reminds me of drag queens.
I cannot believe Charlotte just said Sarah's dress is a drag queen's dress. She has no filter at all.
I think the drag queen...
Sorry, it was the first thing that came into my head. I wasn't trying to offend her. It just was my first thoughts and it just comes straight out.
Do you still want to try it on?
I don't think I do.
My straight-talking bride Charlotte is looking for a second chance dress on a £700 budget. I've just shown her a dress by her favourite designer, but I didn't get the reaction I was hoping for.
It just reminds me of drag queens.
Do you still want to try it on?
I don't think I do.
I do think maybe you should just go and just try it on.
All right, I'll try it.
That was not what I was expecting.
I think it's like a great big neck curtain. Just don't like it at all.
I can totally feel the quality of this dress. The lace is beautiful. Now I've got it on.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't want to like it. I don't mean it horrible, but I don't want to like it because I'm so indecisive. I feel like I am coming around to a dress.
Wow. And what are you thinking?
I didn't think it was going to look like this. I'm pleasantly surprised about this dress. The neckline isn't actually as obvious as I thought it was going to be.
Do you like a drag queen?
No, I don't. You can't see as much here as I thought you'd really be able.
see it.
It's like a 90% of what I wanted dress.
Kate?
I don't like it. There's just too much design on it. And the bits on her neck, I don't like them.
See, that bit is my favourite bit. I was quite surprised to hear Kate's comments. She's definitely wrong not to love my dress. My dress is the best.
What did you pay for this dress originally?
I paid $3,200.
A lot.
A lot.
And how much are you looking to sell for it now?
$1,100.
What would your final price be?
$950.
OK, that's good.
Really good.
I don't want to deviate from my budget, but the feel of it on me and just looking down at it is growing on me.
My next pick for Charlotte isn't by her favourite brand, but it is by world-renowned bridal designer Ronald Joyce. It's figure-hugging, it's on budget, and it's got a blingy twist at the back that I think she's gonna love.
My name's Laura, I'm 29 and I'm from Solihull. My partner's name is Bailey. Bailey proposed on Christmas Eve. As I came into the house, I looked left and he'd made a sign saying marry me. And as I looked to the right, he was there on one knee. It was really romantic. I tried on about 100 dresses and I finally put this one on. I just got it straight away. I'm selling my dress because they've just had a baby, he's 10 weeks old.
Hi Laura, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good, come in.
We'd really love to go on our first family holiday. We can't afford to, so by selling my dress, I can create those memories, and that's then something I can treasure rather than the dress.
Come take a seat, Laura.
Thank you.
So, introduce us to your dress.
My dress is by a designer called Ronald Joyce. On my wedding day, I just felt $1 million. It just had a little bit of bling. Are you not a blingy person?
No.
Nor am I, so that's why when I put this dress on, I was really surprised, but then it's more subtle.
So shall I let you see what's in the box?
Please.
Come on.
I really like that. Yes. I think the bling on that one is, yeah, you might have converted me.
Kate, what do you think about this dress?
I love it.
Just can't stop looking at it.
Well, would you like to go try it on?
Yes, please. It feels like it was made for me, but it's weird because it was made for you.
Now it's been made for both of us, so it's perfect.
Have you had any dress that's had this reaction before?
No. And her face kind of lit up and she was like, yeah, excited.
Could be a winner.
Could be.
Your face. What's happening?
My heart's racing, my legs have gone to jelly. I love it.
I think it looks amazing.
If you do think of your wedding as a little girl, you think that whole...
Family.
Yeah. And I don't have a dad walking me down the aisle, I don't have my mum to do my dress up on the day, but I've got Kate. She is like my sister.
Charlotte isn't the kind of person to cry over a dress, so the fact that she's having this reaction, it's just perfect.
Laura, what did you originally pay for the dress?
I paid $17.50.
And what would you like to sell it for now?
$7.50.
Is that your final price?
Considering how amazing you look in it, I could be persuaded to maybe go to $6.50.
I like you. I'll give you a hug.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm about an 8 that Charlotte will choose my dress, but who knows?
I could see myself walking down the aisle in this dress. And I never thought I'd be saying a cliche like that.
The wild card is all about pushing the comfort zone.
Right, OK. Now you're scaring me.
The wild card is also by Charlotte's favourite wedding dress designer. It's a drop waist gown with a ruffled skirt, which could be too much for our no-nonsense bride. It's another Pronovius.
Oh, Kikoki.
It's got a gorgeous back.
Ooh.
It's a bit princessy on the bottom.
That's the only thing I'm a bit like...
I think this is more modern day princess than sort of the princess that you're imagining.
Yes,
in your head.
princess, you think gypsy bride. I am unsure about the skirt because it's so big and looks quite princessy, and princess is not me.
I like the top of it and the beading and the back. I'm not sure on the bottom, but we just won't know until she tries it on.
Wow.
Its face.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. I love the body. I like that it gives me a good shape. The back is sexy and it does accentuate my booty.
What about you, Kate?
I hate it. The bottom is like a toilet roll holder. I think it's horrible.
No, you don't like it?
I don't like it. I can't see you in that on your wedding day. You're like a marshmallow. Just them ruffles are just not doing it for me at all.
It was originally bought for £2,200.
OK.
And the seller is now asking £1,000 for it.
It's a good price. It is a beautiful dress. Obviously, it's the designer that I love and it ticks all the boxes.
I don't like the dress and I don't think you should pay £1,000 for something that I think you don't look any good in.
I'll take it on board, but it's my day, my dress, so my decision, and I'm going to go away and think about it.
I've shown Charlotte 4 gorgeous second chance dresses. Will she go for one by her favourite designer, or has another gown won her heart? So let's start with Coral's dress.
I like the lace on the dress. I didn't like the heaviness of it. It took away from me.
Right, so then we have Sarah's dress.
It felt amazing on. It was so light and comfortable. The designer was my favourite, but that's still a lot to spend on a dress.
I didn't really like Sarah's dress. I don't like the top of it.
Next up, we have Laura's dress.
I just liked the whole dress and the way it made me feel as well.
I think it's a lovely dress.
It is definitely a contender.
So lastly, we have the wild card.
I really liked the body and the back was beautiful.
Yeah. I don't like it. The top's nice, just the bottom really isn't.
It's my dress. It does come down to me at the end of it.
Yeah, of course it does. I'm pleased you've taken my opinion on board. That you look like a marshmallow.
So within these 4 dresses that you've tried on, is there one that you'd like to give a second chance to?
I'd really like her not to choose the wild card because it's them ruffles. Just no.
I feel that this dress is just made for me. It fits me perfect in every way possible. Laura Laura's dress.
Yay! Oh, that's so cute. That's amazing.
I chose Laura's dress because it gave me the feeling, and I just fell in love with it from the minute I put it on.
It was the best dress, it fit perfect, it was just amazing. I'm so happy.
Hello, Laura.
Hi, you okay?
Hi, yeah, I'm just calling because I would like to give your dress a second chance to go down the aisle.
Oh, that's amazing!
So the final price was $6.50, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, lovely.
Oh, no, I can't wait to see you in it. That's amazing.
Thank you. Bye.
Is she done? Yay! You've got a wedding dress.
I've got a wedding dress. I'm super happy that I found my dress today, and I cannot wait to walk down the aisle.
Charlotte's been through a lot, and seeing her so happy makes me really happy. I just love her.
Charlotte's heart was set on a particular designer, but she's fallen for a second chance dress that looks like it was made just for her. Now she can start the new chapter of her family life in the dress of her dreams.
I can't wait for Dave to see me in my dress.
How's my beauty looking back there? It's looking perfect, which is exactly what we wanted when we chose the dress.
What we wanted.
She 100% chose the right dress. She looks flawless. So Charlotte's never really seen herself getting married, but she really deserves today.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband. She actually does look like a princess.
I just can't believe that I finally got my moment to wear a beautiful wedding dress, marry the man of my dreams, and just have a beautiful day like today.
You look amazing.
Love you.
Love you too.